What if I told you that one small 1959 D Lincoln cent, a coin many people ignore every single day, can go from an ordinary pocket penny to a coin collectors seriously chase? Stay with me, because in this video, we are breaking down the 1959 DUSA Lincoln cent from every angle: circulated value, uncirculated grades, rare error coins, and the auction side that makes this penny far more exciting than most people think. And before you click away, remember this: sometimes the biggest value is hidden in the smallest coin. The 1959 D Lincoln cent is important because 1959 was the first year the Lincoln cent switched to the Lincoln Memorial reverse, replacing the old wheat design. This coin was struck at the Denver Mint, carries the small D mint mark, and was made in huge numbers: 1,279,760,000 coins. It weighs 3.11 grams, has a 19 millimeters diameter, and is made of 95% copper with 5% tin and zinc. So yes, it is common in quantity, but that does not mean every example should be ignored. Now let's talk value. In circulated condition, a normal 1959 D cent is usually a very modest coin because of that massive mintage. But once you move into uncirculated red mint state grades, the story starts to change. PCGS currently lists roughly $18 in MS65 red, $20 in MS66 red, $26 in MS67 red, $60 in MS68 red, and around $275 in MS69 red. PCGS Coinfax also shows an auction record of $6,999 for a 1959 DMS68 RD, which proves that top-end quality can create real excitement in the market. So the lesson is simple: condition is everything. A worn penny is one story. A blazing full red gem is another world entirely. When checking your coin, look closely at the color, luster, marks, and strike. Collectors usually separate these cents into brown, and red, and the bright original red coins are the ones that get the most attention at higher grades. A coin with strong mint luster, fewer contact marks, and clean fields will always have a better chance of reaching a premium grade. That is why two 1959 D cents can look similar to beginners, but one may be worth almost nothing extra while another can attract serious collector money. Now for the part everyone loves: errors and varieties. One of the best-known varieties for this date is the 1959 D/D/D re-punched mint mark, FS501. That is the kind of variety collectors actually search for. Heritage sold an MS65 red example for $99.88 in 2013, and Great Collections says it has sold examples over the years in roughly a $31 to $191 range. That is why you should always check the mint mark carefully under magnification. Real value often comes from true varieties, not random damage. And here is one more important warning. If you ever see a so-called 1959 D wheat reverse cent, be extremely careful. PCGS notes that all genuine 1959 cents should have the memorial reverse, and in discussing the famous 1959 D mule, PCGS said most experts believe it is not an authentic mint-made coin. So do not let hype fool you. Knowledge is what protects collectors. So, is the 1959 D Lincoln cent worth searching for? Absolutely yes. Not because every coin is rare, but because the right grade, the right red surfaces, and the right error or variety can turn an ordinary cent into a coin worth far more than one penny. Check your circulated coins, inspect your uncirculated pieces, study the mint mark, and never underestimate a small copper coin from 1959. Because in the coin world, one detail can change everything.